Hello everyone, we are back. Again, we're taking a look at the brand new LG OLED Evo 65G3, and we appreciate everyone looking at these videos and providing feedback. And many of the comments have requested that we post something with the lights on. So that's what we want to do. And I felt it would be good to start with the screen here and take a look at what settings are being used so that you can have a point of reference. So first thing we want to do is take a look at our picture mode. As you can see now, we're on standard. Now there are a few different options here. Obviously you can crank this all the way up with vivid and you'll see how it changes. We'll go back standard. You have auto power save, which will manage it based on the lighting and how you're using the TV itself. Cinema mode, sports mode, game optimizer, filmmaker mode, and then you have expert settings where you can have some customization there and a personalized picture. So again, we're going to keep it on standard just to be fair. I don't want to blow this thing up and make it look like it's artificial, but to be fair, keep it on standard. And we want to go to the advanced settings just so you can see what we have this thing set up as. So you go over to brightness. You see our pixel brightness is at 80. Contrast at 95, black level at 50, dynamic contrast on medium, peak brightness off, gamma 2.2, video range auto, motion eye care. And so these are all the settings that we have. So as we take a look at content, you can use this as a point of reference. Now let's get into the fun part now and take a look at some of this content. Now if we go down, I'm gonna start off first with maybe a little bit of Disney Plus, because we all buy these TVs to not watch people buy new houses, but instead we want to see some action movies, we want to see sports, and so I'll jump right into that and switch to some other content. Again, this thing is very quick, very snappy. We see the improvements already from the previous series. We're going to drop down maybe and take a look at Marvel here. And what I'm going to look at is something in IMAX Pro so that we have the ability to really see what this thing is capable of. So let's take a look at Avengers Endgame. Again, these will be short clips. I don't want any strikes, but we'll pull this up and now take a look at it. And again, for those who are not used to LG, this is a magic remote. If you don't like the magic remote with the pointer, you just hit the arrow to the side and you can use the remote as you normally would. All right. Very natural, very detailed.
Okay. Can you see?
Yeah.
You sure? Mm-hmm. Or not? Can you see now? How about now? All right.
We'll scrub over to something a little more dynamic.
Sure. 5 years ago, we lost. All of us. We lost friends. We lost family.
Take a look at more of exterior scenes to be fair with the brightness levels.
Yes, I can. Good. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. All right, Heartbreaker, she's alone. This is our shot. The what? Stop! Oop. All right, you're up, little buddy. There's our stuff. All right. Flick me.
'What do you think, Max?
So as you can see through the content, this TV does an awesome job. Now, just for those who may have questions, we come across a dark scene like this. I'm going to go in, just for comparison, and change this to vivid. You can see the picture really pops, and for many, this may be exactly what you want, especially if you're viewing things with a lot of sunlight if you're viewing things where you have a lot of natural light coming onto the TV itself.
My sister. And me.
And you? Where are you right now?
So we're back again now. We're taking a look at Jungle Cruise, just to give you a different view. This has always done a nice job with dynamic colors, and you can see the contrasts. And as you can see from the details of the trees and everything else in these images, the LG TV is resolving it with excellent detail.
I think you should see this. What's up?
This is a few scenes from Mandalorian, and don't worry, this is season 1. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone if they haven't watched season 2 or the first few episodes of season 3, but I thought it would be good for you to get a sense of how this looks with different content. Again, we're on vivid mode. That vivid setting seems to be kind of a sweet spot with the lights that we have on in the room right now. Now we'll take a look at something on YouTube. Looks like you can reach right in and grab something. This is just simply amazing. This is again with the lights on, and it has not been calibrated. Now we'll look at some content off of Netflix, something most of us use, and give us a sense of what to expect. Let's get a movie probably we're all familiar with.
Hey, sorry, big man, but there's no food or drink in the museum. Thank you.
No, wait a moment. What do you think you're doing?
We'll look at the detail when he pours the soda over this fake egg.
Seal the room, now!
Outstanding images, even with all of these lights on. It really has approached the traditional micro LED level of brightness. Finally, let's take a look at some source material from YouTube TV. So this will just be what to expect watching everyday TV at home.
This is gorgeous! It's beautiful! This is really your house?
Can you believe that 100 days ago this was a dirt lot?
Excellent color detail. Again, this is streaming from YouTube, so there could be limitations overall, but from where I'm seeing things, this is definitely the TV to be for 2023. These are again our first impressions. The TV has not been calibrated. It's the 65-inch LG Oled Evo.
Country, just listen.
Please let us know what you think. Continue to leave comments. We'll continue to produce content based on what your feedback is requesting. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one.
But what about